Alright guys, this is the material we're working with. I got a piece of kind of crappy 3/4. I got some pretty good 3/4. So here you go. Look, see how it's recessed down? The other one isn't. It y'all can't see it move, but well, you kind of can. But yeah, see that? That's not good. Got to fix that. Okay, we have holes. Oh, a lot of holes. We're about to get real, guys. Shit's about to get crazy. Bobby B, your wish is finally going to come true. All right, there's one. All right, guys, we have the expander foam applied, and yeah, I covered everything in here, so there's that. We're just kind of waiting, let it sit all night, expand out, and then we can start cleaning all of the the extra up, and then work on fitting our covering in here. Because I didn't want to put any wood up against the glass, so that's why I let the expander foam there. And then we're going to seal that off. That's going to put pressure against that glass, and then we're going to seal this off. So we shouldn't have any trouble with that. Actually, that expander foam is already pushed up on that glass. That's crazy. I wonder if we can see through here at all. But it's definitely already pushed up on that. That's got pressure against it. That should work really good. There's a lot of pressure in here pressing against this now, between this and that cover, and also the edges of the stuff. It's fitting all up in here, and there's some mechanical bits in here that it's getting all up in there and pressing against that all the way around and in the middle. Should be pretty solid. Mainly, I just want to keep the glass from getting broken or like you know, leaking. Let's have a peek and see what it's looking like in here. Oh yeah, got some expansion going on. Should be nice and tight tomorrow. No flex. Good and solid up there. That's what we're looking for. I got 6 cans of 3-inch foam up there. a big difference in what it was, and it ain't even set up at all. It still got to set up all night. So, and tomorrow I'm going to be putting some more along the sides, on both sides. I'm going to be putting some in, I'll show you, in this area right here. We're going to add some here up in this area, so it's going to get filled up too. All this piece along the side is getting filled up, and I'm probably going to put some up in here too to help stop some of that flex up there by the window, and the same thing with that piece over there, of course. So we're going to put about probably about another 8 cans in here, and then once I get done with that, I'm going to figure out exactly how I'm going to apply the interior roof. But there's going to be a piece of something up in this hole that'll bring it down to level with this, and then once that's all leveled up, glued, adhesed some kind of way, then we're going up with something bigger to cover the whole space. That's kind of what I got in my brain, but the details aren't quite there yet. But we're working it. We're working it, baby. We're working it, and it's going to be solid as a rock when I get done with it. All right, y'all. So this is the ring that you know, goes in. It ain't going to go back in there, but this is the ring, and so it gives you an idea how big the sunroof is. Now I got a piece of plywood here that would cover most of it. I could probably use this piece, and I can make a piece to fill in. All it's got to do is just fill in. So I'll probably take this, cut this bit off here, and make enough to fill in the space, and then use glue and expandifoam to attach the wood to the underside of that cover, which is already attached to the glass and the metal, because it's, you know, expandifoam, and that's what it does. It's really amazing stuff. Anyway, yeah, and I'll make a wood plug, if you will, to go up there, and that way whenever I put the big piece on, I'll have an extra thing to screw it to. I've already got the part back here which I can screw to, so I'll have that part and this part. I think that'll be enough, and then when you add the glue and stuff, we should be able to make a firm attachment. It's not ideal. Ideally, you'd want to pull everything down to bare metal and then, you know, glue straight to that. But I don't have bare metal. Most of that roof is a sunroof. That's the thing that the people that are wanting me to glue a wood roof up there forget. Most of that space up there is a piece of glass. And there's a mechanism that holds it in place. That mechanism hangs down and gets all in your way to trying to do the normal thing. The way this would normally be fixed is you would take and remove the sunroof and literally weld in a piece of metal and start from scratch. I don't have the resources or the skill set to do that stuff. So I'm working with what I have, which is a whole lot of expandifoam and some plywood and some screws. And we're going to make that work, because that's what we do on this channel. We take what we got, we figure out a way to make that work.